Hi, welcome. This is MBTI X Kpop, and today I'm going to make a supergirl group and the superboy group with the ESTPs in Kpop. But before we start, I need to remind two important things. First is that the idols that I'm going to introduce as ESTPs in Kpop are not necessarily the ones that their test result was ESTP, but the ones that have the most similarity to the ESTP type in MBTI. Am I sure that all of them are definitely ESTPs? To be honest, no, but with the content that we have got from them till now, ESTP is the most logical type for them. Second important thing is that obviously I don't stand every single idol that is included in these series videos, so my information about them is limited to what I have heard of them and what I have gathered through net about them. Although I'll try my best to be as fair as possible when I give them positions in the supergroup, still I could be wrong, so definitely feel free to correct me in the comment section. Now that all of that is out of the way, let's start the fun. First, let's start with the ESTP girls in K-pop. Let me introduce them to you. First, it's Monday of Weeekly, Yujin of IVE, Hyoyeon of Girls Generation, Yuqi of i-dle, SinB of Viviz and Gfriend, CL of 21, Moonbyul of Mamamoo, and Yeojin of Loona. I have written some information about each idol behind their photo card: their name, group, type, their position in their respective groups, and their birthday. And this information will help us to decide their positions better in this supergroup. I think the most obvious talent in this group is their rap, because as you see, there are some of the most famous main rappers of K-pop in this group, which is Hyoyeon of SNSD, CL of 21, and Moonbyul of Mamamoo, and some of the others have rap positions in their respective groups too. Giving positions to these talented rappers is very difficult, but according to my research, the most skilled rapper among these idols is CL, so the main rapper position would go to her. Lead rapper position is much easier, and Hyoyeon and Moonbyul would be the lead rappers of this group. And the sub-rapper position would go to Yeojin, since she is a lead rapper in Loona. Next category is dance. Dance is not a talent that is lacking in this group either, because we have Monday, who is main dancer, Yujin lead dancer, Hyoyeon main dancer, Yuqi lead dancer, SinB main dancer, CL lead dancer, and about Moonbyul, although there isn't an official main dancer in Mamamoo, but Moonbyul is always in top 2. So giving dance positions in this group is not easy at all either, but we are going to give main dancer position to Hyoyeon. Lead dancer is definitely going to Monday and SinB. And among the others that have dance positions, we are going to have to give dancer position to CL and Moonbyul. Next category is vocals. Although vocals is not really the best talent in this group, but still we have some good vocalists here too. And the best one is Monday, since she is the main vocalist in Weeekly, and we are going to give main vocalist position to her. Lead vocalist position would go to Yuqi of i-dle and Yujin of IVE, and among the others that have vocal positions in their respective groups, according to my research, CL is the most skilled, so vocalist position would go to her, and sub-vocal position would go to SinB. Okay, we are halfway done, and the next category, which is very tricky, is the visual category. So let's make something clear here. If you would have asked me, in my opinion, all of these girls are very beautiful and gorgeous, but as you know, there is a Korean beauty standard, and if this was a real group, the visual position would be chosen according to that standard. So we are going to have to give the main visual position to Yuqi. And the other two visuals would be SinB and Moonbyul. The next category is production category, which means if any of these idols have been officially credited as a composer, songwriter, or producer of a song, and according to my research, CL and Yuqi have been officially credited. If you know of these other idols that have been credited officially as a member of production team for any song and I have missed it, make sure to mention it in the comment section. The last category doesn't have a name, so let's get on with it. The maknae of this group is Yujin of IVE, who is a 2003 liner. I would give the leader position of this group to CL, who is one of the oldest member of this group and has been a leader to one of the most successful and famous groups in K-pop, which is 21. Next position is a bit tricky, which is the center position. According to my research, center position in K-pop goes to a member who is charismatic, visually appealing, popular, have a good stage presence, and is a member of dance line or vocal line. According to these factors, I checked all the members of this ESTP group, and I think the best member to be the center of this group is SinB. If you disagree and think another member would be better as the center of this group, tell me your opinion in the comment section. The next position is difficult too, which is face of the group and goes to a member who has the most known face in that group. And I think the member who has the most known face in this group is CL. So I'm going to give the position of face of the group to CL. Okay, we are done here, and these are my final positions to the ESTP Supergirl group of K-pop. So if we summarize it all, the vocal line of this group would be Monday of Weeekly, Yujin of IVE, Yuqi of i-dle, and SinB of Viviz. The dance line of this group would be Hyoyeon of SNSD, Monday of Weeekly, SinB of Viviz, CL of 21, and Moonbyul of Mamamoo. The rap line of this group would be CL of 21, Hyoyeon of SNSD, Moonbyul of Mamamoo, and Yeojin of Loona. The visual line of this group would be Yuqi of i-dle, SinB of Viviz, and Moonbyul of Mamamoo. And the production team would be CL of 21 and Yuqi of i-dle. And that's it with the ESTP girls in K-pop. The next part would be about ESTP boys in K-pop, and we'll make a super boy group with them.